before you talk about the weakness or the strength, we should also talk about why is it that from 23rd June 2019, the post of the deputy speaker has been vacant. And in the last 10 years, like you yourself said, the opposition has been derogated and demeaned in democracy, where the opposition should be considered important because they are the voice of the people, also been elected by the people of this country. But we have seen how the Prime Minister, who thinks Ek Akela Sab Pe Bhari and he is the only one who will decide everything, has been working. However, I don't think he's smelling the coffee and realizing that he has to follow convention. Now, coming to the Speaker's post, why is it that there is an election? Because there is a difference in what the Prime Minister says and what the Prime Minister does. And this time he did it through Mr. Rajnath Singh. When Mr. Rajnath Singh that we will consider a deputy speaker post later on. What do you mean later on? You have left it vacant for the last 5 years, and now it's important that this post should be filled and filled by an opposition member. And that is how a healthy democracy will run. On the one hand, the Prime Minister talks about everybody being together and the opposition working for the people and working better in Parliament. And on the other, he refuses to allow the post of Deputy Speaker to be filled by the opposition. Now, what is the problem here? The problem is that even for the pro tem speaker, when the BJP brought in Mr. Bhartrihari Mahtab and said that he was a senior, he was their 7-time MP. You also have another person in their list of MPs also, Mr. Ramesh Chandappa Jinagi. Now, why is it that he was not selected? Well, he could also have been made the pro tem speaker, but of course, he's also a Dalit. Now, when you're talking about Mr. K. Suresh, he's also an 8-time MP, but he was not made the pro tem speaker. Why? So the conventions have not been followed by the BJP, and now it is no longer about weakness or strength. It is the strength of the people which will come to the fore in the 18th Lok Sabha. But the Prime Minister, the BJP, the NDA
Shipra
still have
Mathur
time to
and
come
Geeta
to a
Bhatt.
solution.